gonna do my big announcement soon. So hopefully you guys stick around for that. Nolan's thank you for the 30 months. We're gonna catch up first. And then we're gonna do the big announcement. I got rid of the Christmas stuff in here, guys. Your parents are cool. I have the best parents, okay? Sorry that yours are not as good as, I'm sorry. My parents I have the best parents. That's the announcement. It's not. W, Father Rome and Mama Rome. DK, thank you for saying that. Hey, can everyone type, everyone say hi. If you're here, say hi. Zangs, thank you for the 25 months. I love you so much.
Birthday, so have a
Happy birthday! Tones, thank you for the 33 months. Thank you, CG, for the 10. Hello.
Almost
Happy birthday.
Love.
I love you, Tones. Almost 1 year. 33 months, almost 1 year. We're so close. Hold on. Can they adopt me? Yes. Hi, Kels. Hi, B. Hi, Shark. Are you married to Delirious? No. Are you married to Delirious is the craziest fucking question I've ever heard. Okay, this is a massive announcement. I have never done an announcement like this ever in my life. I'm gonna give it a sec because I want people who want to be here, I want them to have a chance to come in. Okay, I want them to have a chance to enter the space, be here live. Because it is a big announcement. So we're gonna yap for a bit. And I'm gonna say hi to everybody, and then we're gonna do the announcement. It's gonna be great. I'm locked in. Yeah, good. You're excited? Who's excited? Can we get some W's in the chat? Are you excited? Brian, thank you for the 2 months. Tones, thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate that. CG with the 10 months. This is actually really big. She's lying. She's seen Delirious's face and has kept it the secret. Am I lying to you? Sorry. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't seen Delirious's face. M's announcement is that her and Pasta got married for real. Maybe. Maybe it is. Respondo, what's up? Hello, good to see you. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Mary. Hi, everybody. Hi, Vic. Hi, Ancient Relic. Chat, do you like Salvatore? Thank you for the 4 months. Freaking love you. Do you guys like my haze? I just got them done. Did she do a good job? Do you like my haze? I'm just coming back to Canada. Bitch, maybe. Who knows? That could be the announcement. Jiggly, thank you for the 8 months. Hi, Tasha. There are certain people in this chat who do know. I'm gonna keep, first of all, if you know, don't say shit to anyone until I say it. It's a big deal. Don't tell anybody. Don't even hint, and nobody talk to them. Ignore them. They don't exist anymore. You don't say words. Don't even hint that you know. You'll be playing with maybe, I don't know. That could be the announcement. Jiggly, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Me at the people who would think to speak words on things. Yeah, how dare you speak words on things. Guys, she bought a Lambo. Can you imagine? I was like, guys, bought myself a fucking Lamborghini. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, Asha. That means a lot. Thank you for the 1 year. Hell yeah. New hair, new nails. Thank you. I did them myself. Hey. Oh, she bought a Cybertruck. Oh, she's going to college. Can you imagine? She's going to Japan. Why are you hiding your face from Delirious? Guys, the announcement is that Delirious is right here. He's right over there. You can't see him. That's not the announcement. The nails from movie night. College is a scamba. You finally have your own Bat-mobile. I don't. I did not get a Tesla. Okay. These are great guesses, guys. Great guesses. All things that I totally are a risk. Joe Thunder, thank you for the follow. Mr. 69, thank you, Laz, for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Chat, how has your week been so far? Is React Tuesday today? So yeah, we're gonna react to stuff. Oh, if you didn't know, today we're doing, we normally do React Thursday. I'm saying normally because I'm making it a normal thing. We're doing this every Thursday. You can join Discord. You can submit your favorite, funniest videos in there, and then we're gonna react to them live. And if the day's particularly good, maybe I'll make a video out of it. Is Pasta here? She's fucking driving. Oh, you're home? How did you get home so fast, bitch? Damn. Holy, I thought you crashed. I thought you were staying away from home for a little while. I gotta go to the hospital first. My bad. Go slap the hell out of him. Voice actress in an upcoming game. I don't know. Maybe that's the announcement. She bought 2 new cats. She's selling merch. Are you in the Van Oz crew? I don't know. Maybe that could be the announcement. Should have worn the. Yep. I see what you. Shut up. Okay, and then finally got the vasectomy. Can't get woman pregnant. That actually is it. You got me. That is it. Yeah, you got me. Major sponsorship? Potentially. Maybe it's that. Got a legal pass to slap as many men as she wants. Perhaps. She made Marcel... Imagine my announcement was that I'm slapping Pasta's ass in 2 days. Which, to be straight up with you, to be gay up with you right now, I am doing that. She's gonna be here in 2 days, so I will be doing that. So that's one of the announcements. Performing at the Super Bowl. Launching a crypto. No, we're not doing that! I know what it is. Guys, don't DM Pasta. This whole time, I've been Emerome. I used 2 accounts. No, Delirious, they already know that you're in the room. Delirious, they already know that you're in the room. They already know that you're right there. You can't just... Don't say that... Don't type while you're in the room, man. Come on. Stop lying to us, Delulu. Curing cancer. M has 2 boyfriends and they've been kissing. Are you coming out as Lord Farquaad in the live action Shrek? Okay, first of all, we are today, I will say what we're doing. I have a huge announcement that you need to know about. So that's number 1. Number 2, that's gonna happen. We're gonna do that soon. We're gonna yap first, and then we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna tell you what I've been up to. Number 2, we're all gonna take a shit. No, I'm sorry. Number 2, we're all gonna do React Tuesday instead of React Thursday. Today we're gonna react to your videos that you submitted on my Discord. Join Discord if you haven't already, and submit your favorite funniest videos because I would love to see them. I'm sweating. That's how big this announcement is. I'm literally sweating. That's how big the announcement. She actually has pink hair and the blonde is... Oh yeah, I'm sorry about the not pink hair. If you've been waiting for pink hair, I have a thing that I have to film. So I wasn't allowed to get pink hair. So that's what that is. So don't... it will happen. I have talked about it. She's getting a tat. I have one of those. Height reduction surgery. M is even shorter now. Are the announcements in the room with... They will be. They will be in the room with us. First of all, how are you guys doing? Tell me how you're doing before I do the announcement. Put your mask back on. I think people are starting to trickle in. There might be 1 or 2 people in here. Oh yeah, we have ads. I'm not doing the announcement. Don't worry. Relax. M and Pasta gonna star in Heated Rivalry. Hey chat, for people who are here and not watching ads, really quick, be like, oh my god, that announcement's crazy. Everybody just start typing. Oh my god, insane announcement. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't do that. Everyone, so don't. Could see you next thing for the tier 1. We didn't do the announcement. I'm sorry. Guys, this is not... Oh my god. Tristar, what's up? Hey, I'm sorry. What a letdown. We didn't do the announcement, guys. We didn't do the announcement. You can stop. I don't want to stress them out too much. They're gonna cry. M will return in Avengers Doomsday? I'm coming back! And you're not gonna stop me. Fuck. Hey, you said to do it. No, that was funny. I didn't expect you guys to do it so well. I did not expect you guys to do it so well. Hey, who's not been in here in a while and came in just to hear the announcement? I want to know. As viewers, you're safe. That was actually... You guys were convincing as hell. We love a bit. You're good with bits. You're so good with bits. M will be joining... Nope. Hell no. Tell you what. Hell no. Hell to the no. Tell you what. Absolutely not. Snake Charmer, thank you for the tier 1. I play with other people now. I play games with other people now. Boogeyman, thank you for the 15 stream streak legend. Snake Charmer, thank you for the tier 1. The notification compelled me to click. Hell yeah, Howie. It's gonna be big. I will do... Okay, should I stop dallying? Wait, no, I gotta wait till the end of the ads, at least. Let me give you a sub right now. How's your day been? Yes, Kenny's alive still, guys, and he uses stairs. Big. Kenny is alive, and he uses stairs. Huge. W's in chat. Congrats on Prego with Pasta. Thank you so much. I'm about to do an announcement that's pretty big. If you just came in, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hello. It's good to have you all here. Just say it at the end of stream. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, hold on. What? I'm not gonna do it at the end of the stream. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do the announcement now. You guys ready? Hold on, should I do the poll? The Grant Shadow, thank you for the follow. Should I do the announcement now? Yes. No. All right, here you go. 2 minutes on the poll, guys. Vote. Popping out of lurking for that. What up, Queen Vegan? Hello. It's been a hot minute. Good to see you. Hi, Black Mamba. She got arrested. I'm no longer gonna be a streamer because I'm going to jail. That's not the announcement. I kissed your father. That's the announcement. You got this. Thank you, Hyper. I'm so nervous. Bitch, I'm actually, for real, I'm so fucking nervous. I have never in my life done an announcement like this. I will say that. I've never in my life done an announcement like this. I've never in my life done an announcement or talked about something like this on stream. All right. I gotta go get something and then I'll be back and then we'll do the announcement, okay? Stay here. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put this on. I'll be back. You want to be in the announcement? I got UA. She's gonna be in the announcement. All right. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Are you ready? Wait. Sorry, UA fucking ditched us, chat. UA ditched us. She's not here anymore. Okay. Are you ready? Should I do it? Hey, Tony Tech, thank you for the follow. All right. We out here committing federal crimes. I have a speech. I prepared a speech. I'm so nervous. Okay, no music. Speech. Okay, fuck, I'm so nervous. Hey, first of all, I wanted to tell you guys that I love you guys. I'm sorry. Fuck. I have the title announcement. I'm scared. Okay, let me have water. I'm so nervous. Okay. Okay. I have not been entirely honest with all of you. That's the beginning of the speech. I'm bad at this. Why are you laughing? The guy that said, "Let's go!" Okay. I've always had a rule when it comes to streaming. And aside from that, I would always be honest about every aspect of my life while I'm live. I've always told myself that. I would always be honest. That was my primary thing with this. My dick? How big is my dick? Jesus. Hold on, guys. I'll show you. Back when I started streaming, my very good friend Swoozy told me before I was actually really a streamer and before I made YouTube videos that that I should always keep my relationship status private. He said it was better that way, and I agreed. He said that who I was dating wouldn't have any impact on streaming or content, and so it shouldn't matter. And I agreed with that. I would prefer to keep things private. I like to keep my private life private. Moreover, I wouldn't want my relationships immortalized on the internet or to have people picking them apart. And should any relationship end, I would be able to deal with that privately and continue streaming and not experience reminders of failed relationships while I'm live. So that's something that I've been very adamant about maintaining my entire career. And you guys are so cute. And it's really worked for me over the years. I've been able to go through the ups and downs of relationships while maintaining my privacy. Core, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. I'm a bit of an oversharer. So you guys tend to know 90% of the details of my life and what I'm up to, which I think you guys can confirm that. I really like being that way. I'm very honest. I talk a lot, and I don't shut the fuck up. I don't really know how to do that. It's very nice to be able to tell you guys stories and share my life openly. Obviously, keeping my relationship secret has made it so that I'd have to bend the truth and omit things so that you guys don't catch on, and that's been really hard for me. I told you guys over the past weekend that I was going hiking with a friend. It wasn't actually a friend. He was my boyfriend. We went to Yosemite National Park and spent the weekend climbing mountains and having a really great time. And then something unexpected happened. He's no longer my boyfriend. I am engaged. Yay! I have a fiance. What do you guys think? It's not pasta, but I was gonna joke about it being pasta. It's not pasta. Look how pretty it is. He got this custom designed and made. I don't think anything like it exists. It's really pretty. Thanks, guys. A lot of people in my life have, like, known and stuff. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for being so nice. Steven, thank you for the 50 months. Oh, I'm shaking. I've never talked about anything like this in my career. And I'm happy I didn't because... Yeah, I can talk about everything. There's a lot of shit I haven't told you guys, so I'll tell you about it. We can talk about a lot now, and I'll be able to fill you in on a lot. I actually live with him. I don't think you guys knew that. He lives here. We moved in together. Normally when I'm live, he's not here, so that's why you would have no idea. He does not do Nights in White Satin. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you guys. Steven, thank you for the 50 months. He does not do social media. He does not have social media. He's never been in chat. Would you show pics of the cage you keep him in? Even the mods didn't know this. Wait, you didn't know I live with him? Oh, I don't think I told you that, yeah. I kept that shit quiet. Because what if it didn't work out? It clearly worked out. It worked out. Is he Ant-Man? So small we can't see him? Yeah, guys, I got myself an engagement ring. and it's the size of a fucking mountain. All right? Yeah. Yeah. What I've been doing with your sub money, this is it. I did that. No, that's insane. Thank you guys. I don't think I will ever show him on stream because I don't think he wants to be on stream. He has a regular job, and does like regular life things. And I think he'd be nervous, but he was really excited that I was gonna tell you guys. He was really excited that I was gonna talk about it. He wanted to keep it private, and like, he just doesn't want that out. He has the right to his privacy. Exactly. He does 100% have the right to his privacy. And I am very excited. Fergus, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for the biddies. That's very nice. M's getting married. I'm getting married to a man. And guess what? He can throw me like a football. Yeah, bitch. Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's get some W's in the goddamn chat. Yeah, woo! And he's nice to me. So now what? Oh yeah, you'll see this a lot. I have to go take it in to get it resized. I have to wear like a sizey thingy on the back. You can't really see it very well because it's just slightly, my finger is like not easy to size for him. So I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, I was gonna joke about being married to pasta. Thank you guys. Do you have any questions? We went hiking. Wait, is this real? Aloe, it's real. Zero, what's up? Does he let you aim it? No, actually, that's never happened. I'm mad about it. I'm fucking mad about it. Was his proposal sweet? It was the cutest thing ever, guys. How long have you guys been together? Okay, so that's the thing. Not very long. Really not very long. But he is like, when I tell you that this person is like, the minute I met him, I knew that I was gonna marry him. And like within like a few days, Pasta knew that I was gonna marry him. Pasta's the most level-headed person alive. Not 3 months, way longer than that. He is like the perfect human being. He's like the sweetest, kindest person alive. You met him at a Dave & Buster's, imagine. Less than a year. Yeah. Less than a year. No, it was less than a year. But when I say that, like, my parents are very careful and they would never sign off on anything unless they were 100% sure that this was like right for me. And the second they met him, they knew that he was the right person for me. Like, this person is like, it's like a fairy tale type situation, chat. Like, he is like legitimately, I actually think this happens like once in like 100 years type shit. Like, I don't even know. Like, I feel, if I don't live the rest of my life with him, like, I'll die. Like, that's how I feel. And I felt like that since like the first month. Heads up, thank you for the follow. What's up? He's the best guy. See, Pasta says, I've met him and I've interacted with him multiple times and he's the best guy. Yeah. He is perfect for you. That's my mom. My mom says he's perfect for me. Yeah. So yeah, it's just really exciting. Hold on, she's in love. I am. I've been in love for a while and I just gotta tell you guys. Let me get pictures of where I got proposed to. You can see his hand. You guys want to see his hand? Who wants to see his hand? Oh, I should say he's hot. I should say he's really hot. No, I'm not even kidding though. Like, objectively extremely hot, scary hot. Well, you can see a hand. Wow, yeah, I'll give you a hand. Okay, this is my hand where he proposed at the top of a mountain in Yosemite, which I don't know if you can see. That's my hand. That's with the ring right after it happened. I assume so. No, he's like really fucking hot. I swear to God. It's like, actually, it's terrifying. Yeah, that's my hand with the ring where he proposed. Very nice, very nice. You want to see his abs? I can probably show you his abs. You want to see his abs? No, I can't do that. Maybe you'll identify him by his abs. Oh! Okay, hold on. Let me get his hand. Ab reveal. Okay, my mom said somebody could call Yosemite. Be careful. They don't have his info, Mom. Somebody could call, someone could call the Ab Register of America. Watch out. Oh, he's not American. I can tell you that too. There's his hand with my hand. There were our hands together. He held my hand one time. Yes, what do you think? You know that sweater sleeve? Anyways, feet reveal. Hold on, let me see what I can show you. He's tall, I can tell you that. He's hot. He's very good with the cats. Very good with the cats. Premarital hand holding, I'm out. I know, I'm fucking disgusting. I'm actually disgusting. Did anyone guess that I was getting handsome hand, not gonna lie? Did anyone guess that I'd be getting engaged? Chat, what else can I tell you? They lived together. That was the first time yeah. That was the first time. After he proposed to me, I said, okay, I'll hold your hand now. And you almost made pasta crash as wild. Oh, she knew like the second the engagement happened, but I just said something funny while she was driving. You almost made pasta crash. Absolutely not. I'm happy for you. I hope y'all find out y'all are cousins. Beck Ninja, what the hell? Did you have any idea what was gonna happen there? Honestly, we talked about marriage like straight up, because I can just be honest about everything now, which is really nice. We talked about marriage for the past like 6 months. I'm not kidding. Like seriously. And like getting engaged. So it wasn't a surprise that he was gonna propose to me. And it wasn't a surprise that he was gonna do it so soon, because like we both know. You really know. Like we really know, you know? Slider, thank you for the gift to Becca Ninja. That's very nice. But I didn't know he was gonna do it there. How did you guys meet? We met at a bookstore. I was buying a book, and he was buying a book, and we talked, and then he read to me in ancient Greek, and I'm so serious. It was so good. It was so good. And then our knees touched. Oh, and then we went out for sushi afterwards. Bitch, telling you it's a fairy tale. Our knees touched, and I was like, and then I was like, what if I bought you a book and you bought me a book, and then we see if we have good taste, and then we can go on a date. He's like, sure. And then we went, we separated. And then we walked around, he's not Greek. We walked around the store separately. And I thought, oh man, he could like leave. What if he leaves? What if he leaves me? And get lost on Twitch. Where am I? Is that UM? How are you? Hi, Sea Dog. And he left. Anyways, I found a book that I thought he would really like. And then I went to the checkout, and I was looking around, and I couldn't see him. And I was like, oh, he probably left me, bro. I probably got stood up. Like, it's fine. He probably didn't like what he saw. He probably doesn't like me. You know, reading to me in ancient Greek probably wasn't enough for this guy. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm ugly. And then I'm sitting in there, and I'm just in the checkout, I'm tapping my fingers. And then I see this man, again, guys, hottest man I've ever seen in my life. Hottest man I've ever seen in my life. I see this man get on the escalator and come down the escalator. Okay, I see him come down the escalator. And he looks at me, and he smiles. And he has a book in his hand, and he waves. And I'm like, ah! That was my reaction. And I was like, okay, get it together. And then I checked out my book, and then I met up with him after he checked out his book, and then we went on a date. And then he was perfect. And he kept, like, honestly, guys, I started eating sushi, like raw fish, and I had never done that before. I was eating a veggie sushi. I was a veggie sushi girl before. I was not really about the raw fish thing. I started eating raw fish, and because I didn't want him to look like a pussy. And he was feeding me fish, and then, guys, oh my god, guys. Oh, there's so many things. Do you know how I went? I need to start reading books. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Fluffykins, for the 1 year. I love you too. Yeah, here, let me show you the ring again. Look at this shit. Look at it. But yeah, he's the most romantic, sweet person. Every day he comes back with food for me. Like he's like out in the woods, like foraging for meals. He like brings me home like a whole like cacio e pepe, my favorite pasta all the time. Like he's bringing me fruits and stuff. He brings me flowers all the time. It just blows my fucking mind. Are you streaming the wedding? No, definitely not. He does not want to be on camera. He does not want to, maybe one day he would like to be on camera, but we'll see. I don't want to have acquired taste. Emerome trying fish sushi. Yeah, exactly. What's his personality? Oh, you can ask whatever you want. I just won't say his name, or I won't show you him until he's comfortable with that. What's his personality like? He is insanely smart. He is like insanely smart, like genius level smart. He is very sweet and so funny. Like so funny and kind and nice. Like, what's his name backwards? Every time, like he makes me laugh every day, which is really nice. He's not Canadian. He's exactly my age. Hold on. Does he match your energy? Oh, he fully matches my energy. He is very, oh, he's autistic as fuck, by the way. I should say that. He is an autiste, baby. That's right. I found myself an autistic man. I've been saying that for a long time. I'm like, you guys should look for autistic men. I'm telling you right now, autistic men.
LFGEM.
Oh, they're best. They're the best. They're the best. Husky, what's up? He played a little game. He played games growing up a little bit, but not much. Husky, thank you for the 25 months of Prime. Thank you, Fluffy Kittens, for the 12 months. Celebratory shaking Tylenol. He's so sweet and kind and funny and extremely smart. He's always buying me books. He's always buying me things. Like obviously, guys, come on. I showed up on stream with this. Does anyone even know what this is? Do you know how expensive? I would never buy that for myself. That's ridiculous. He's just so nice. And I never asked for anything, obviously, but like, he's just so sweet. And he's very kind and he takes care of his family. He's very family oriented. He has lots of friends. His friends are great people. I've met all of them. They're great people. He's never lied to me, ever. Never one time has he ever lied to me. Not one time. Can we see the ring? Yeah, of course. Here, I show you. This is the ring. Here, I'll show you the sides. Here, the front. They have little butterflies. Here, maybe if I... There's diamonds all the way around it, and there's like little butterflies. See it? And like fairies. They kind of look like, I didn't tell him this because he wouldn't have gotten it, but Zelda fairies. It's freaking oof. Oof! Does he like hockey? Yeah, actually, we watched hockey with my dad. He loves it. I too recently got engaged to an autistic man. Congratulations. Huge. It kind of sounds like you're in love. Oh, I'm madly in love with this man. I would do, honestly, chat, I would legitimately do anything for this person. I would do anything for this person. Anything. Doesn't matter. If he said, go jump off that cliff, I would do it. Because at the bottom, there'd be something great. I would just trust him. Autistic and loves hockey. No, it's not Vanos. Is he a gamer? No, not at all, actually. I will give him games to play and he will play them. But he doesn't game. He doesn't do social media. Can I tell you how nice that is, chat? Can I tell you right now how nice that is? But he likes watching my content. When I did, oh my God, when I did the, what's it called? What's that stream? The game with the superhero, Blonde Blazer. When I played that game, I've never heard that man laugh so hard in my life. I have never heard that man laugh so hard. I walked out of this room. Bro was like crying, laughing. So that dream you had was quite the opposite reaction from it. Yeah. Yeah, good dream. I've had to keep so many things like private, obviously, because I didn't want you guys to know anything. Like, what if it didn't work out? I've never told anybody about relationships that I've had in the past. Are you getting married in his home country, Canada or the US? I think we're getting married here, in the US. J-Bo, thank you for the follow. If your husband was average looking, but he had the same personality, yes, bitch, of course. He could have been the hunchback of Notre Dame. This man is a gem. His personality is like, I've never met anyone with his personality in my life. I legitimately, he could have been an actual rat, like a literal, physical, legit rat, and I would have married this man. He's just that perfect of a person. Oh yeah, remember when they'd go, Pig Poacher knows way too much because of our recordings? Yes. Yep. Hello, Killer Barbie. I have announced a massive announcement. I am engaged. I found someone to throw me. And he actually likes me. All the times I've said I'm bitchless, some of that was true, and then it wasn't, and then it wasn't true. How long were y'all dating? 8 months. Yeah. 8 months. If you were engaged to a rat, I think Pasta might have had some words. True. Your cheeks are gonna be so sore from all the bitch. I've been smiling and crying and everything is bro. I think like I bawled when I told you guys. How did you react when you first told him your job was streaming and YouTube? He thought it was really cool. He thought it was really cool. He was like, I don't know anything about any of that. That's so cool. Can you tell me more about it? And I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you all about it. But like, don't look at my stuff. Don't look at anything that I do online. Okay? Do not. Don't look at shit. And then he did. And then he sent it to his whole family. And I was like, don't do that! And all of his friends, oh my god. Okay, so I can say, he is, British? Does a British accent. Sometimes I do British accents around him and he laughs. He thinks it's funny when I do it. I thought it'd be offensive. He just thinks it's funny. And that's why I went to the UK. Does anyone remember when I went to the UK? Why was I doing that? I was with his family. Yes. Yes. I met all of his friends. I met already many of his friends, but I met all of his friends and his family, like everybody in his family. What does he do for work? I'm not going to tell you guys because he doesn't want me to talk about too many things. But he has a normal job. Your husband sounds like he could be Henry Cavill. He honestly, way hotter than Henry Cavill. Way hotter. T-Rex, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you so much. Hello. Time to go back to work. Have a great day, Snake Charmer. Thank you so much. Did you tell him that you and Pasta are a package? Oh, bitch. Oh, I told some streamer friends, yeah. Like, Chibi knew right away. Pasta knew right away. Obviously, Pasta's my best friend. Finance65 Trust Fund. Imagine. How hilarious did he find your reaction to the cold houses? Oh my god. That's why I was complaining so much. The hell's going on in the UK? Get it together. Get some central layer in heating, guys. Come on. T-Rex, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. LV, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I gotta hang out at the bookstore. Brother, you find the hottest people. When I tell you, this man had a copy, a written in, noted on copy of the Iliad. Just fucking used as shit. In ancient Greek, in his bag that he was walking around with. And when we sat down, he whipped it out and he went, I've been reading this recently. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, I was looking at him like, you don't fucking, what? And then he was reading it. And I was like, holy shit, you're reading that's ancient Greek? He's like, yeah, I'm reading in ancient Greek. And that's not what he said, but it was basically, that's what happened. And our knees touched and it was magical. Tugger Nuts, thank you for the follow. Bitch, if you read to someone in ancient Greek, they're yours. It's over. That's a contractual agreement. Immediately. Especially if it's me. He's like educated. Oh, brother. When I told you he was like, this man is the smartest man I've ever met. He's so smart. He could do anything. He's a genius. What was his reaction to you agreeing to get? He thought it was the coolest thing ever. He watched every day. He thought it was so cool. He thought it was insanely cool. Write it down. Read ancient languages. Read ancient. He can read Latin, bitch. He can read Latin, huh? He has other languages he can read in. He can read in lots of other languages. He's just a genius. Just the smartest person alive. It's Tom Holland or Robert Pattinson. Maybe. No, it's not. that it's not. It sounds like a lifetime brother. I don't. Has Pasta met him several times, many times? Yes. When are you moving to Vermont to run a Christmas tree farm? Wait, hold on. Wait, maybe I can show you like part of the proposal video. Maybe I can show you part of it. He had me. I should have realized. I'm kind of stupid. He had me. He's like, let's get some pictures at the cliffside. He's never been interested in pictures before. So he gets down. He's starting to like get photos and stuff. He's starting to put he literally sticks his phone in the snow. I'm like, there's rocks over there. We can just use the rocks. Oh, hi Tugger Nods. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. So I'm like, no, I'll just put my phone up. Okay, we can take a video and then we can get photos from the video. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah, that works. And he's being all cool and shit. He has it all together and whatever. You can't see. Wait, no, I don't. Okay, you can't really see him because it's far away. So I'll show you this. Wait, okay, it's fine. I'm in a giant sweater. It's very cold. That's him proposing to me. Ooh, I have a video of it. Anyways, it was really nice. So I had a really great weekend. That's why I was not on social media much. I had a nice one. And now I can tell you about lots of things. Like my fiance. I don't have a boyfriend anymore. I have a fiance. I have watched that video 10 times and I've cried each time. Does he pick his nose? Probably not, honestly. I think guys, this man showers twice a day. He works out constantly. Constantly. It makes me insecure. Not actually. But it's ridiculous. I hope she reads my last question. What was your last question? What was his reaction to the mods constantly calling you a short nerd with a foot thing? He sees that and he laughs every time. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. That's really sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Which is bench PR? Brother, this man, he could throw me like a javelin. I'm telling you that right now. He could. If he knows Latin, how much witchcraft does he know? Probably a lot, honestly. He's probably a wizard. How did your friends react when you told them you said yes? Bro, my friends were over the fucking moon. Everyone's been so excited. Everyone has been so excited. If he's watching this or seeing this later on, he's the best. I hope he smiles every second of his life. He's such a good person. Did he spur the Pilates classes? Nah, I've been doing that anyways, but honestly, maybe partially, because the fact that this guy, yes, Tress, I have been engaged. I just got engaged this weekend. And I have a fiance. And I've never talked about this before. Did you tell Jordan? Of course. I was like one of the first people I told. How long have y'all been together? We've been together for 8 months. It is, a lot of people would say it's soon, or it's fast. And obviously it fucking is. But he is, guys, when I say like every single person in my life who are very careful, has been like, you guys are literally like crafted perfectly for each other, and if you don't spend the rest of your lives together, then you're just gonna die. Like he read me this thing in Greek. It was a story of like this god that had been like separated from his other half. And it's like I don't even know what it's actually called. Let me find it. He read this story to me a long time ago. And it's basically like, the second you meet your person, you just like immediately know, and you belong like together, and you should always, I would literally, if I could, attach my hand to him. I'm not kidding. What's the story? Sorry if I'm sickening everyone or bothering you or whatever, but this is some shit. All right, this is some shit. What did I say? The God story of I don't know. It's something. I'll find it out. I'll ask him and he can tell me. Triforce, thank you for the 35 months.
Wow. Who is this pretty girl with new hair? And great news. Love
You're so nice, Triforce. Thank you. If you know, you know. No, literally, like he told his best friend, or his brother and his best friend, literally a week into knowing me, after 2 dates, that he was gonna marry me, and I told my sister the same thing on the same day. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I guess I'll believe in love again. Dude, he's like actually fucking perfect. If I don't stay with him for the rest of my life, I'm just dying. So that's just how that's going. What kind of wedding dress are you thinking of? Ooh, I'll show you, bitch. Do you want to see? He came here to react, and it's the biggest reaction. I have ideas. Not to freak you out, but last streamer friend I had that got engaged to the one now is an almost 1-year-old. So congrats again in advance. Okay, I'm not having a kid for a long time. All right, let's get that so straight. Can I tell you one cute thing he does? Whenever he sees a little kid, he goes, "Oh my god, it's so cute!" And he's very manly, but he just loves children love him, and he loves kids. He's like, we'll see a kid, he'll be like, he's so cute," and I'm like, he's gonna be a great dad one day. Me and chat watching the love story unfold. Yeah. Let us see the draft. Oh, I will say this is maybe. I feel like I have found, like, the most perfect human being alive. He's made me so happy, like, actually unbelievably happy. Every day is like actually magical. Whenever I see him and spend time with him, like, he makes me so calm, and he's just the best. What I would say is I've been through a lot of not so good relationships, and I know a lot of you guys maybe have or have, you know. I thought personally that I'd probably be alone for the rest of my life, and I talked about that with my mom. This is a long time ago. We talked about like my standards and like and what I would want out of a partner, and like, sorry, I'm sweating so much. Like, actually, I'm sweating so much. And I just thought like I would never find anybody that was like me enough to match me and like get me and be like the person that I need to be with, you know? So I told myself that, and I just thought that, and I thought that every single relationship I'd be in, I'd have to compromise, or there'd be something that I'd want to like fix, you know? And what I will say is like, you 100% can find somebody that actually matches you. You just have to wait. Be patient. Work on yourself. Take your time. Because you can find that. You don't have to be with, I think a lot of people think that they have to be with people that like, you know, they don't like certain things about them, or they don't appreciate certain things about them, or they're rude, or like they have to overlook things or whatever. You can find somebody that's actually really good for you. You just have to be patient. You know, you don't have to be with people to compromise. You have no idea how happy it makes me to hear that you got a man, and I'm so, thank you, Astro. I trapped a man in a relationship. Does he live in LA? Yes, he does. We're both not from here, but we both live here, yeah. My older brother told a friend of his the night he met his wife he was going to marry her. Been married for 4 years. They have almost 3 years. That's so cute. That's so cute. M's mom kept saying El Bozo. Yeah, she would do that. I definitely have been through the ringer. Not many people know that story. Yeah, dude. I feel like a lot of people, they, you know, in every relationship I've been in, I just thought like, well, you better suck it up because this is what it's like to be with a partner. And now I just am in the most magical relationship, and he treats me so well, and he finds me food. And that's all a girl wants. I just want someone to bring me home food. Find me food and bring it to me. Like a dog. That's all I want. And he does. All the time. Every day, almost. So, hell yeah. And if I ever go, do you want to go for a walk, get some ice cream? Guess what? Yes, he does. Even in the middle of the night. Is it pasta? Have you all decided the honeymoon destination? No. Open to ideas. Actually, I'm thinking I would like to go to Machu Picchu. But we shall see. We're both very adventurous people. Emma's making herself sound like a puppy. Guys, he's got an 8-pack. Okay? He's so hot! Anyways, moving on. I love the fact my manager walked by while I watched M on the... People write books about these people, okay? You're just fucking perfect. It makes me happy to see you. Thank you, Fictional Fiend! Oh, yeah, you guys can... Yeah. Do you all live together now? Yeah, we do. Ask me whatever you want, chat. I'm telling you everything now. You can hear about everything. You can know about everything. He's great with the cats. The cats are obsessed with him. They love him. He's been here while I've been live. You guys just didn't know about it. And I would actually sneakily close the door. If you've ever been in here and the door's closed, guess who's home? Guess who's in the house? Yeah, bitch. Because why would I fucking close the door? I have cats. They want to come in and out. If you don't mind, can you answer my last thing? Yeah, I'll check it out. Hold on. I'm clicking it. It's up to you. Am I allowed to post this clip on the TikTok? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Send it, brother. Tell him to pull up right now. He doesn't want to be on camera. But you'll hear him in the background. He might like talk and stuff. You can hear his British voice. He sounds hot. Does he stream? No. Hell no. And that's the way. I like it. Fucking get away from the internet. Run. He does not stream. Can we see some photos of the wedding? Yeah, when that happens. But as of right now, obviously not married. But I am engaged. I will do after stream. Hell yeah, brother. I hope if pasta is made of honor, you have the wildest bachelor. Bitch, absolutely. Are you kidding? Labrador for future? No. How's it? Sorry, not that I hate on the Labradors. I think they're cute, but I don't really want a dog. Will any of the crew be invited to the wedding? Yeah, probably. I don't know why people thought, like... Okay, people kept thinking, like, Delirious and I were doing something or something was happening there. Obviously, we're just friends. And, like, we're really close friends. I really like that guy. I would say he's one of my closest friends, probably. But I mean, now people will maybe stop doing that. That'll be nice. Can we get feet pics to accompany the hand pic? You might cry because his foot is actually nice. Will any of the crew be invited? Yeah. I think I would definitely invite Delirious for sure. I'm getting to know other people. Obviously, we'll see. You have talked about how you didn't want to date a content creator. Yeah. And I never would. I don't need to date anyone ever again. I'm fucking engaged, bitch. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tasha. Can I have an invite to the wedding so I could... Yes. Yes, you can. Weirdos will always say stuff when women content creators have male friends. Not American. Gotta be Nogla. No. Nogla has a beautiful wife. Jesus. Come on. Also, not a content creator. Yeah. Some people do think that women can't be friends with men. I know. It's weird. Do you need a step stool for the wedding? Yes. I do. How early in the relationship did y'all make the decision to move in together? Fucking, I don't know, like 3 months maybe? We were like, we gotta be together all the time. We gotta do it right now. I cannot keep driving to your location. I'd like to be with you 24/7. If we can't do that, I'm killing myself. No, I'm not. I didn't actually say that. And then he was like, yeah, I agree. And then we decided to move in together, and we were like, this could be really early, and it could be a massive mistake, or it could tell us if we work really well together and everything's great. And we moved in. I moved in with my wife like 3 weeks ago. Oh, 3 weeks in? Yeah, sometimes you just fucking know, and it just works out. Sometimes you just know, and it's great. You can say M's wedding's gonna be short, but he's tall, so now what? He's tall, and he can bench press me, and he can throw me like a football, so now what? Okay? He can probably bench press 12 of me. He's like Hercules. I'm so excited to see and hear about all the wedding details you're comfortable sharing. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that'd be fun. Marrying my husband was the best decision of my life. I'm so happy for others when they find their person. Thank you, Ellie. Dude, I feel so lucky. He's just the best. I'm very lucky. Anybody have any other questions? I moved in with my husband during COVID. Really showed us that we can tolerate each other. Does he sing? Yes. He also plays the fucking piano, chat. He's amazing at the piano. And he'll just whip out songs every now and again. Just... How do you feel about what the streamer did to you in TwitchCon? He was there with me when it happened. So luckily, everything was fine. And he was obviously obviously like very upset, and he was there for me, and that was very good. It was nice to have him there for me.
Congratulations on no longer being made.
Thanks, Ferrari.
You'll always be short, though.
Thank you. But yeah, he's always been there for me. He made all of that a lot easier. So when he met at the bookstore, how did he approach and he asked you out exactly? I actually walked up to him. Big fan of women walking up to men. Do it. You will not regret it. Guys like that shit. I walked up to him and I went, hey. And then we yapped. Chameleon, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Not a question, but you must get him to play Zelda. I will. That's a great idea. Don't know the guy, but I feel the same way when I found out Julia and Jenna Marbles got married. Oh, thanks. That means a lot. You guys care? You guys are so nice. Can your mans play for me on the piano? Fuck. I mean, maybe I'll get him to play in the background. Oh, that would be sick. Alchemy, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, I can tell you so much, chat. We're going out for dinner tonight. He rented us a cabin. We had a nice cabin weekend in Yosemite. It was great. I had a wonderful time. What else? I did it. And with the first move, you got to do it. You just got to do it. If you explain your current life to your 16-year-old self, dude, if I explained my life to me 2 years ago, I would throw up and cry. Because everything in my life is so good right now, and I'm so lucky. I am the luckiest bitch that ever fucking lived. Steph and I, actually, we talk about it all the time. Ever since, I would credit my life changing to Steph. Can we just really fast? Pasta. Okay, guys? The second that I met Pasta, I knew that like she was my bestie. Like when we started hanging out, I was like, that's my fucking bestie. And we got along so well, and like we saved each other in a way. We talk about this all the time. We like showed each other what real friendship was. Her being such a good friend to me made me realize that I needed to respect myself more in other areas of my life. I like genuinely, what's up, Palace? Genuinely, I have like removed a lot. You didn't say Yosemite, right? How am I supposed to say it? I have like removed a lot of people from my life that like were not good to me. I have kept like good friends like closer. I am healthier and happier, and like people that were not helping me and were like more of like kind of drains on me. We're both people pleasers, so we had to work on that a lot. I've like removed more efficiently because Steph and I can like, it's almost like looking in a mirror. When you look in a mirror, you don't see yourself right. But like with Steph, we're so similar. Pasta and I are so similar that like when I look at her life, I can see all the mistakes that I'm making because we're so similar. Does that make sense? And it's so clear. And I can give her really good advice, and she can give me really good advice, and it's just easy. So she's my best friend. She always will be my best friend. She's the greatest. You're so nice, Astro. Thank you. But anyways, it made me respect myself more, and it made her respect herself more, is what she says. And we both like got out of things that were not good for us, and got out of friendships that were really not good for us, and like moved forward and became stronger people and better people. And honestly, sometimes all it takes is like having someone really, like a really good friend, be there for you, and you can change your entire life. So, I don't know why I got on this tangent. The third wheel, thank you for the follow. You're gonna stay a third wheel, bitch. The streams y'all started hanging out was so hilarious. Thank you so much. Sometimes someone you ends up meeting, bitch, if I could read English, that'd be so nice. My fucking fiance can read like 6 different fucking goddamn languages, even ones that are absolutely dead. And I can't even read English. See, this is the problem, chat. I need to keep up. I'm embarrassing myself on the internet. Fuck. Are you gonna live stream the wedding? No. Pasta's gonna be my maid of honor, though. I almost called her my best man. She's gonna be my maid of honor, though. She can be there. She's also coming to visit me in 2 days. Spoon, thank you. Spoon, you want to see the ring? Check this shit out, bitch. Check this shit out, bitch. Brother, it is the sparkliest ring the world has ever seen. It's actually cracked out. And then the side, it's fucking crazy. It's a boulder. It's insane. My arm hurts. I've been friends with my best friend for over 33 years. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing at my own joke. I'm an idiot about that. Anyways, sorry. Steph said I should walk into the room with my arm like dragging on the floor. She said do that. That'll be good. Pasta's so great. She could literally be the... Oh, dude. She's gonna be... Yeah. Nothing compares to being serenaded in multiple different languages. Exactly. Thank you! Also, his family... Guys, we met each other's families and immediately felt so comfortable. How crazy is that? I don't know if you've ever been in relationships and you're like... You meet their family and you're like... I feel a little awkward. You know what I mean? Like, you just feel like... Or you're trying hard or like whatever. My family is fucking awesome. So I knew that they were going to love him. I knew he'd get along with them really well because he's awesome. And then his family is just amazing and so nice and sweet and smart and fun. And so I get along very well with them too. So yeah. I went to Bahia for our honeymoon. I was shocked at Jazz's ability. That's so cool. I met my in-laws before your husband. No way, Barris. That's crazy. He speaks Mandarin, chat. He speaks Chinese. Sometimes we get in an Uber and like the Uber driver is Chinese and he just fucking speaks Mandarin to them. Like he just starts fucking, it's the hottest thing I've ever seen. That's wild. I know, it's crazy. It's actually nuts. He's very talented. I'm nearly done with the UA drawing. Yay, I can't wait to see it. So was the trip to the UK to meet his family? Yeah, it was to meet his family and a lot of his friends. Yes. His family and friends. He has a lot of friends over there and they're all amazing people, like literally the best. And then his whole family's there. Did you try any curry? No. Xiao was so cool, dude. Please explain the brag about it moment then. I was still just dating him at the time, but I have to also make... One of my bits has always been that I'm bitchless, all right? What do you want me to do? And I can't tell you that I'm dating someone. What if one day... What if it was still early in the relationship, even though I knew that he was perfect the whole time? What if it just didn't work out? You know what I mean? What if it just didn't work out? You know what? Respect. If he's from the UK, what football team does he support? Arsenal. He supports Arsenal. He's British, yeah. Sometimes I do that shit. It's very fun. And he laughs. All right, I'm over this guy. Wait, we don't like him? We don't like Arsenal? You turn red when you talk. Bitch, I'm fucking blushing. I'm about to cry. I'm about to fucking throw up. Titus, what up? I am engaged. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, look at that. Any comments about almost spoiling the announcement of Remo? Yes, I'm not going to talk about that. Kittens messaged me in the beginning of the stream. He said, should have worn the ring and see if anyone's paying attention. And then I don't know if any of you guys caught that shit, but I literally read that shit out loud. I said, should have worn the, and then I went, yep. Anyways, so this announcement went from engagement to breakup. If you guys don't approve, I have to kill him. So, do you guys approve or no? What else do you want to know about him? If you don't approve, he has to die. I'm over the moon about this, but I have to order pizza for my friend and our HSS. I haven't eaten today. I just remembered. I have pizza in the fridge. I'm gonna get pizza. What's his favorite book? The Will of the Many, probably, but we're both really upset about the second one. Does he golf? No, but he's gonna learn because my dad golfs and he's very excited to learn so he can play golf with my dad. He's very excited. He said that's one of his goals this year. He wants to play golf with my dad. The door just opened. No, it didn't. He's not here. He's not here. He's not here. I can find him. Hold on, let me see where he is. Eat food, drink water. Oh my god, hold on. Let me just show you. I will show you a picture of me. Hold on. I will show you a picture of me looking at him. All right? But I will remove him from the picture. And then you guys can see how... Oh, he's so hot! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I take him to events. He's at TwitchCon with me. You guys just didn't know. You guys just didn't know. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Hold. Hold. I'm trying to find one. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, alright. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I can put an emoji over his... No, I'll just show you half the picture. Alright. This is me looking at him. And tell me I'm not, like, obsessed with this human being. Wait. Maybe eventually I'll show you him, but... Tell me I'm not obsessed with this person. I'm fucking obsessed with this bitch. Oh my god, he's not a bitch. He's so hot. Anyways... Anyways, yep. Obsessed and short. Does he drink? Yes. Not often. Like, only when we're out, like, at an event or something. I approve. I love Don Tolliver. He's great. Any other questions, chat? If it's not too much detail, what part of England? He's got a very proper accent. Very, very proper. Very, like, regal. He speaks like they do in the... It's very nice. He's got a very nice accent. Night, what's up? Hello? Is he a streamer? No. Posh. Sounds very posh. You look so happy. I am the happiest. I'm so happy. I'm gonna throw up everywhere. All over you. All over your mom. I'm throwing up all over your dad. What's up, Base Trade? Welcome in. How you doing? What's the lowdown, chat? What was the announcement? What's up, Base Trade? Welcome in. So I have, chat, should we tell him? I have bagged a man. I convinced him I was cool. I convinced him I was cool, and he gave me this. And now he's locked in the other room. Got him locked over there. He can't leave. And that's how it works. That's how it's going down. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Just typical Tuesday things. She trapped the hottie. I fucking convinced him I was cool. He just believed me. And now here we are. Oh, Pasta and I are still married. I want that to be so clear. He gets the room while the mods get the basement. I feel like I should have guessed from all those trips you took seemingly alone. Oh yeah, we did take a lot of trips together. Yeah, we took a lot of trips together. We did do that. Hit him over the head with a club and yeah, I went all caveman on his ass. It was great. Love when two people fall in oh, you're so nice, Astro. Trust us, he didn't need convincing to know you were cool. Tyra! That's really nice. That's really nice, guys. Guys, he makes me tea every day. He buys me food. And what else? He gets me flowers all the time. I'm always getting flowers. I always don't show them because I'm worried that you guys are gonna know. Who is he? The hottest man that ever lived and ever walked the earth. I got really lucky. Okay, yeah. Emerome's fiance to Emerome. Your girlfriend's girlfriend is wife material. Yes. Wait. Yes, correct. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I really need that really badly. You're so nice. I make him drink, we do, he's actually not super into tea before me. I kind of got him into tea, interestingly enough. But we drink like the sleepy time tea at night, every night. It's great. Remember when the flowers fell over diluting your stream? Were they from him? I have had 1,000. My flowers that I get, which I pretty much always have flowers in the house somewhere, but they're either from him or they're from Steph. They're either from him or Steph. Let me actually, hold on. I took pictures of flowers he got me like 2 weeks ago for no fucking reason at all. He just buys me flowers all the time. Hold on. I want you to look at these and I want you to tell me if they're not the prettiest flowers you've ever seen. For no reason. Hold on, let me turn the brightness up. He's just doing it for no fucking reason at all. He's just nice to me. Guys, he's just nice to me. He's never yelled at me, ever. He's never yelled at me. Woman be like, motherfucker, are those in the bathroom? Nah, they're on, like, they're in my kitchen. I did get engaged. There was reason. Love. I am in love with him. Yeah, he's pretty cool. You ever have one of those edible arrangements? No, but I'd probably eat all of that. One day, sometimes he just comes home and he just brings me mangoes and pasta. And he just leaves it on. He texts me and he goes, there's mangoes and pasta on the counter for you. And I'm like, I'm coming out! That happens so frequently. I'm telling you right now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, anyways. Ed Dog, hi. And then I have to be so chill. Sometimes I go out there and I hug him and I give the man a kiss. And then he makes me smile. And then he has to go back to work. And then I come back in here and I have to pretend like I never even saw a man. And I'm alone. And I'm bitchless. Do you know how hard it is to pretend I'm bitchless when he's there? He brings Steph with him. No, Steph like loves him to death. Great guy. And he like literally fucking loves Steph. So he calls her a big green flag. He says she's really cool. Pasta sitting on the counter. Yes. He understands that my commitment is to pasta first. He gets that, and that's what he needs to understand. In our hearts, in a streaming context, we can all be single together for our hearts. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, if you're single, I still love you and I still understand you. I've been single, okay? Are you ready for Valentine's Day? I have to get this man something great. I had a local anesthetic. Are you okay? I'm bitchless 5 years. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Phoenix. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. What else can I tell you, chat? Like, is there other things that you want to know? What have I not told you? There's a lot that I couldn't tell you before that I was avoiding talking about. And now I could just talk about all of it. I'm bitchless practically forever, but like by choice. That's fine, Tasha. Hello, Ed Dog. Thank you, Palace. That's very nice. Did he offer you a succulent Chinese meal? Oh my God. The day that I was stimming about succulent Chinese meals, we stimmed about that for fucking hours after I finished streaming. We both, he stimmed with me. A succulent Chinese meal? We were just repeating that to each other for like hours. Like, we were in bed and I was sleeping and then he went, a succulent Chinese meal. Get your hand off my penis. In the middle of the night. And then I was laughing. Now I can't sleep. Fucking annoying. It was so fucking funny, dude. We need to know everything. What's his poop routine? What does he think of poutine? He loves poutine. He loves poutine. What kind of music does he listen to? He loves EDM. I've been listening to a lot of EDM because of him. The only reason I went to the rave in the summer with Pasta and was also because he wanted to go really bad. We went to Hard Summer. We all went together. It was great. Get you a person who stims with you, chat. What's his favorite Pokemon? I don't actually know. Let me ask him. Let me ask him. Chat, do you want me to tell him anything? We approve. We love him? You guys want to say you love him? Oh, shut it. That's so nice. He's gonna cry. Say he's top 1% guy. Tell him congrats. Tell him he's sweet. Hold on. I'll take a picture of you guys. Okay? Keep saying nice things. Wait, I'll just take a video. They wanted me to tell you stuff, and they said they've been saying nice things. And I was gonna take a photo, but then I miss a lot. Tell him he is Mr. Darcy IRL. Tell him we love you, fiance. Ask him if he will adopt us. Yes, I'll ask him. They're being really funny. Okay, yeah, thank you, chat. That was good. He's gonna freak out. He's just gonna be sitting there at his desk just smiling. Just the happiest guy ever because of you. That was very sweet, chat. Thank you for taking her. Somebody had to. You guys are so nice. Yeah, anyway, I got really lucky, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I got really fucking lucky. Tosh, are you proud of me? We are collective, one brain cell, we love him. I'm gonna fucking cry. I've been on the verge of tears this whole time. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Kermit the dog, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so yeah, how do we continue like normal? I gotta tell Thals, let him know. He sounds incredible. Thanks, guys. Can we talk about Life is Strange, or like, that is not a good subject in here right now. Life is Strange, the game? How has that man not been shouting about it before now? What do you mean not been shouting about it? I think he told like his whole office that he's engaged today, so he's really excited. He got like the ring, he had it custom made and designed by this like special jeweler somewhere, like from a really small place, like unknown kind of guy. And like he designed it and like he figured it all out himself, and yeah, it's so freaking, look, it's just so pretty, and it's like, it's just nice, and it's really nice. It's very whimsical, and I really like that. And he apparently, he was hiding it. You call him fiance, Rome. That actually a lot. No, just call him the fiance. Just call him the guy. But what else? Right. So he goes and he gets it, and he was being really cute that day. And I remember the day he got it because he was being so cute. It's like, I'm going on a mission. Like I'm going on a mission. And I'm just like, and he was just smiling, like, what's your mission, babe? What's going on? And he was just like, it's just a mission. Don't ask any questions. And then he goes on this mission. He comes back. He's just really excited. He apparently hid it. He hid it in his like part of his closet. And he says that he would go in there and he would just stare at the ring like for weeks. He would just go in there, he would just stare at it. He's like, it's so nice. And then the day he got it, he went out with his friend to get pizza. Like, him and his friend went for a walk, and then they went to get pizza, and he was like showing his friend the ring in the pizza shop. They were just staring at it. He's like, yeah, really excited about it. Yeah, very cute. Like Gollum, basically like Gollum. He literally is Gollum. Yep. Mission accomplished. Hell yeah. Hello, Existence. I'm great. Where did he propose? The top of a mountain at Yosemite. Yeah, we hiked up to the top of this mountain, and then at the top he's like, let's just get like some pictures. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And I for some reason did not realize what that meant. Here, I'll show you the view. I took pictures of the view first before I realized that he was about to get down on a knee situation. And then I was like, oh, I'll just take a video from, he loves Lord of the Rings. He loves it. I was like, I'll just take a video for like, so we can get photos from the screen caps of the video. And he was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Obviously very convenient for him. You didn't suspect before? I wasn't thinking about it because I was cold. Bedbug, thank you for the follow. And I was at the top of a mountain. And then, yeah, basically, I have this video. Hold on, let me whip out the video. Maybe I can show you. Maybe I can show you part of it. From far away. I can show you part of it from far away. You guys want to see part of it from far away? He's way taller than me. Okay. I'll show you. Can you see? Okay. You can kind of see. That's good. Okay. You ready to see part of it from... Is this okay? Can you see this? Oh, congratulations, Jessica. That's huge. Okay. So then we making out. And then he gave me a head kiss. And then he got on a knee. And then I almost threw up. And it was very nice. And then I'm freaking out. Bro, him kneeling is like the height of me standing. Yeah, it was very nice. I have a more edited version, but yeah, he's just the greatest. Hello, daddy's darling. He calls me darling. It's very cute. Most people are way taller than you. Okay, Tomster. All right, bucko. You can't make fun of me unless you have a fucking subscription to the goddamn chat. Random white guy, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ed Dog, for the 1,000 bits.
WM, congrats.
Thank you, Ed. That's very sweet. Thank you, Infectious. You guys are very nice. Yeah, wasn't that so nice? You gotta pay for this. Y'all, we gotta pay for this wedding lock-in. I'm doing a subathon! May I propose hubby Emerome? Here, can I show you the... Let me show you... I like this dress style. I like this dress style. Brother, my computer keeps getting, like, added as a bot. It thinks my computer's a bot. Yo, Vibe, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's really nice. Wedding-a-thon. At the end of it, I get married. Thank you so much, Vibe, so much for the 5 gifted, you legend. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tomster, for the tier 1. Okay, what was I Googling? Fuck, I forgot. ADHD, god damn it. Chat, what was I Googling? Help! Oh, wedding dress. Ah, yeah. Okay, don't show him. Do you understand me? Do not show him. If you show him, I'll kill you. This is the vibe I'm going for. I think this is the prettiest fucking dress. Hold on, I don't want you to see the designer or whatever, so I'm just gonna, like, get some pictures downloaded real quick, and then I'll show you those. This is the fucking shit! Sorry. I get really hyped. I never cared about wedding stuff growing up, like, ever. Never cared about it. Never fucking cared. But now I do, so. I care now. Suddenly I care. And suddenly I care. He'll just watch the stream. I bet you he's watching it right now. Sometimes I find out he's been watching me, and then he laughs, and I'm making, like, the worst jokes. I'm just so embarrassed. I'm making the worst jokes there ever was. It's just the worst fucking, most terrible jokes. Happens all the time. Okay, well, let me show you some of these. God, they're so good! Okay, this is... I just love the intricacy of these ones, okay? And I don't... There's gonna be... maybe it's gonna be something else, probably. But it'll be something along these lines. Okay, I'm gonna open these pictures. Open. How do I do this where I can open it on? Open with... How do I open with stuff? Help! I gotta change the name, one sec. Okay, there we go. I got it. You guys ready to see? Okay, are you ready to see what I would like to wear? I don't know if I'm gonna wear this, but it would be something along these lines. Oh! Banger! Vibes, right? Check that shit out. Banger. So good. Where's the second one? Is there more than one? Where are they? Okay. Well, that's one of them. Then we have... Look at that shit. Tell me that's not the hottest fucking dress. Look at that shit. Vibes! You think so? I feel like it would be kind of cool. And then, where's the... Oh, that's the first one. Okay. Yep, we're really getting there right now, guys. This is... It's just the vibe. The vibe. I like the kind of fantasy situation. I'm into it. I'm into the fantasy vibe. There's one that's like, very Daenerys-y from Game of Thrones. I'm eating that shit up. I'm eating it for breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna wear this dress every day. Do you understand me? I'm gonna wear it. Honestly, he's gonna wake up. I'm gonna be laying in the bed in the wedding dress. It's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna get really annoying. Anyways. Time to delete the VOD. Have you revealed... He won't see this far, okay? He doesn't understand. He made an account to watch me. And then he never... Like, he watches me sometimes. He watches me... Well, he probably watches me a lot. He watches me every day, he says. Gotta have the wedding in Rome with Steph so they can eat pasta. He's been watching you guys for fucking months. Have y'all talked about having a live band? We haven't talked about any of that yet. I have to figure that out still. Thank you, Petite. How you doing? Kaylee, is Kaylee here? Kaylee, you're so nice. Kaylee, did you miss the announcement? I've been streaming a couple months. What's up, Rye Guy? No longer bitchless. Yeah, that's right. Convinced a man to like me. I was out. It's good to see you. Yeah, that's the announcement. Are you gonna have Ellie do photography? Fuck yeah, I am. You got it. Absolutely. Ellie's gonna be doing all of it. If she wants to, obviously. We're gonna pay her and everything, of course. She's the best. How did Pasta react? She was very happy. Pasta was freaking out. I can tell you, because I told her the second it happened. Yo, speak of the fuck... I was just talking about you. Ellie just messaged me. Legit right when you texted. Lol. Ellie just messaged me. I'm doing fine, and you? Oh, I'm doing amazing. I'm having one of the... Every day has been the best days of my life recently. So, life is very good. You seem to feel petite. I just got engaged on the weekend. So, like, yeah, big vibes. Big vibin'. Did she cry? Yes. Also, my fiance is incredibly supportive. Wait, what did I just say? He's very supportive of my career. He really likes what I do for work. He really likes the streaming stuff. He's very, like, kind and he's just very supportive. And he always asks me every day, like, how stream went and how you guys were and if you're nice to me. So if you're mean to me, he'll beat you up. No, I'm kidding. One of the coolest things my wife did with her ring, if you have a green laser pointer, shine it to the diamond. That's sick. That's actually sick. D-Tune, thank you for the 15 months.
He got hands.
Oh my god! D-Tune! Tell them, I didn't tell them, I'm not showing him on stream, but you tell them that my fiance is hot. Tell them, they don't believe me. No, they believe me. But tell them, hello, D-Tune. How many time have you been with your man before, wait, how much time have you, 8 months. It's true, he's hot. You see what I'm saying, chat? You see what I'm saying? If Jordan says it, it's gotta be true. I'm telling you. I know, I gotta send it, kittens. You're so right. We need Pasta and Noglin here on God. Brother, we'll be filming hopefully a lot more with those guys. Noglin's great. He's so funny. He's hot then. He knew he had to put a ring on it. And he fucking did, bitch. That's right. That was almost a very different question. Jordan for maid of honor. Yeah, Jordan can be in the party. Shinobi, thank you for the follow. What's up? Thank you guys for being so nice to me. She says he's tall. Is he tall? The fiance is hotter than me. Probably hotter than me. Taller than me. Definitely hotter than me. Definitely hotter than me. Definitely hotter than me. Taller than me. Definitely taller than me. Anyways. Anybody of the Vanoss crew know about the engagement? Probably not. Pasta, obviously. I don't really like... I went around to a bunch of friends that I was close to and I said, I'm engaged. And they were all really excited. But I didn't go into the Vanoss crew DMs and go, guys, I'm engaged. They wouldn't care. They might care. It's not hard to be taller than you. He heard you were making fun of me. He's here to make fun of me too. Come here, bud. Big stretch. Wow. Bagheera is obsessed with him, by the way. What up, Caleb? Bagheera is obsessed with him. Always on his lap. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I'm engaged. I'm engaged to be married. I had a boyfriend and now I don't. I have a fiance. Someone likes me. That's a green flag if I've ever seen one. Yee. Oh, hey, buddy. Want to come up here and say hi to everyone? You want to stay down there? Baggy has good taste. Baggy is like the shyest boy, and Baggy loves... Look, I pet him twice, and he's like ready to go. He's like, I'm done. I'm done now. Farquaad finally got his Fiona. Okay. All right. Yeah. You need to call the Vanoss crew and tell them. I mean, I'll let them know, yeah. You should refer to him as your ex-boyfriend. Oh, that's actually genius. Oh, he's been in chat. He's been... When you say... He said, I dipped in and out for a bit. He said, send my love to you guys. Yo, I should call him my ex-boyfriend. That's so funny. We love you back, Mr. Regot. You guys are so sweet. J-Mac, I am. Tell your ex we have future hubby. I said hi specifically. I will. We gotta eat this week. We gotta eat dinner. We should eat food. We should all eat food. But we should eat dinner and hang out. Do you understand me, D-Tune? Do you understand me? We got a vibe. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, we're making plans. He said he can't chat. He came in during the part where you guys were like, is he like, how hot is he or whatever? Or what's his personality like? I was saying he's got the best personality. And he said, I saw you say you would date me if I was a rat. That's what he came into. He didn't come into the part where I was crying. He didn't come into the part where... the part where I was complimenting him. He just came into the part where I was like, if he was the Hunchback of Notre Dame, I would fucking date this man. Yo, that's actually nuts. Right. Great. Wonderful. This is just like the time when I found out that I went to dinner with his friends in London, in England, in the UK, whatever. You get it. Anyways, they invited us over for dinner, and one of his friends, she made us like fresh pasta. They're married. She made us like pasta, handmade pasta, and then I'm sitting down with like a bunch of his friends that he's known for like 10 years plus, right? Like more than that. And everyone's being really nice. And then she tells me, she's like, oh yeah, he showed us your stream like literally when you first started dating. He showed us your stream when you guys first started dating. And I was like, that is the biggest fucking, why would he do that? Because all I do in this chat, in this stream, is just make a fool of myself. This stream is me 100% just making a fool of myself. Hey, D-Tune, are you still here? I have this picture that I just kept on my desk. I just realized it's still here. We should have taken more pictures like this. This is such a good picture. It's before we left. You look amazing in it. You always look good in pictures. I should send this to you. It's really nice. It's a good one. Hell yeah. Get Lost season 2. We gotta yap about it. Hell yeah. Isn't D2 the horror guy? Okay, you don't need to call him a whore. He's got a wife. All right? You watch yourself. Nice from the Getting Lost trip. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is from the Get Lost trip. Does he or his friends know about the quote command? No. Actually, no, I did show him that. I did show him the quote command. Because I showed him, like, how ridiculous the quotes are. He thought it was funny. Please stop putting the quotes in chat. He's gonna be back in here. Guys, he's gonna be back in here. My fiance is gonna come in here. He's gonna see what you guys are fucking typing. He's gonna be embarrassed. No, he's not. He's never embarrassed. He just laughs at me. It's great. Or maybe he's lying. Hobbs! Hobbs. No audio right now is crazy. Bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, big announcement. Platos, he's one of the people asking questions about himself in chat, imagine.
The big news.
Is your future husband aware you almost went off a cliff in an RV? Yes. Yes, he's very aware. Charles, what up? Charles, did you see? Hold on, I gotta send you. I have like a 360 picture or video of my freaking ring. You gotta see this shit. It's like very whimsical. It's very whimsical. Oh, did I send it to you? Almost, basically. It's whimsical as fuck. Chat said Charlie, that's my original first ever mod. In the chat, 68 months. Hell yeah. First ever mod ever. First #1 mod. He was the first guy to mod in the he has a first, you can see he has a first badge. Anyways, there's Can we not with the quotes, Jessica? All right. My fiance comes in here. See, now I can say that. That's kind of cool, huh? Man, if a plane takes me out, that would be really sad. No, I'll be fine. Super Blue Flowers 999. I was gonna make a joke about us dying. I was gonna say, like, if one of us dies, that'd be really sad, but like that will never happen. I have audio now. Do we know him? No, you don't know him. You don't know him, and unless like he feels like comfortable with it, I don't think I'm gonna show him on stream. He is pretty private. He's not on social media. So yeah, I don't mind show him unless he really wants to be shown. You know? How'd you meet? We met in a bookstore and we traded books. I got him a book and he got me a book. And then we went out for sushi afterwards. Woo! If he was embarrassed, would you be making the announcement? Dude, chat, you guys have no idea the nice restaurants he's taking me to. Holy shit. They're so good. For my birthday? Chat. I said my friends planned this. It was him. For my birthday, every single day for 4 days, he had a plan for me. Every single day for 4 days. He took me out to like a different place, a different like nice location. He had like 6 gifts for me. Like it was fucking ridiculous. I've never been treated so nicely in my life. It was the night I've never experienced anything. It was wild. It was wild. Yeah, crazy. That's amazing. He's the best. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Tom! Chat, I have to go to the bathroom. Do you guys think you guys can handle being in here by myself? By yourself? My brain's scrambled now. Do you have game nights at home? I play games around him, and then sometimes I start a game that I think he'll like, and I hand it to him, and he'll play it for a long time. He really likes games, but only the ones that I've showed him and whatever. He grew up playing games. Oh, hi, you. You want to talk about your dad? Do you want to talk about your father? She has a dad. You want to talk about your dad? Anyways, so cute. And shaking ass. And we can shake ass. Hell yeah, we can. Oh. The real streamer's here. Yes. She's very pretty. You're a good girl. You sleepy? She wants to hug me. She likes hugging my leg. Yeah, Yue. You're a good girl. You want to hug my leg, honey? Anyways, she's so cute. I can't watch ass at 11 p.m. Rossi, walk in. You're in this chat right now. You're watching ass. Hey, 1 in chat if you're here and you're happy. 2 in chat if you're pissed off. Go ahead. 2 in chat if love makes you mad. All good. Aw, thank you guys for being so supportive. Look at this kitten. Look at her. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at this. You want some cuddles? Oh my gosh. One for you though. What was the announcement? I tricked a man into liking me. Animate J-Dog, thank you so much for the 5 sub. Wait, the gifted sub, legend. Appreciate you so much. Came here for the announcement, stayed for the kitten. She's drooling. Are you drooling, honey? You good girl. Hi, baby. I was gonna go to the bathroom, remember that? That was crazy. Thank you guys, you're so sweet. Thank you for being so nice, Chet. I always told you cats, and you were right. Hello, I am Fat Dad. I've reached the point, I'm so tired, I'm hyper. Bro, you're just drooling everywhere. What's going on? This is the first for you. Sarah, I convinced a man to engage with me. And he gave me this. I think it means he wants to break up. Tell you I love her. I will. Cat shall rule. Sick name, by the way. Very cool name. Alright, chat. Should we, Aw, Dev Nuts. We're gonna do some reacts. I'll keep answering questions. There's a lot of questions you guys may have. And I'm open to answering anything. You just let me know, like, what you want to know, and I'll tell you, because there's a lot that I haven't told you, and a lot that I've lied about, or not lied about, but, like, had to I guess I've lied. I've definitely lied. Telling you things just to, like, throw people off, because I just keep my relationships private, unless I said if I ever got engaged, I would talk about it, and of course, I got engaged this past weekend, and here I am. On the engagement, is Bossy gonna get? Yes, of course. I know, I have to call him my ex-boyfriend. He just, every time he looks at me, he calls me his fiance, and he smiles, and it's so cute. I think today's react will be 100% YouTube worthy. Keep an eye out for Big Orgy? What the fuck? Oh, I can give you that, Hobbs. Yeah, I'll DM you that. Yeah. No problem. I got you. Look at the fluff girl. What do you need, honey? Ogre like Shrek? Oh, okay, you gotta... You spell ogre wrong. That was concerning. The real question is he a tier 3 sub? I don't think he knows what that is, nor does he know how to do it. If you want to go crazy on YouTube, do a fiance Q&A. That's actually a good idea. Pig Poacher, that's a sick idea. Hey, cute girl. You're so cute, honey. What are you doing? She needs to stop. She's so cute. God. Good girl. Okay, I have to stream. You have to go. You have to go. You're too cute. Leave. What are the plans today? We're doing React Tuesday and then Scary Games. Ma'am? Ma'am. Ma'am, you have a job. You need to go do your job. Is British man a wrestling fan at all? He learned Muay Thai. Oh my god. Guys, do you remember when I had a stalker? And I was getting, I had a stalker, and then I was getting a restraining order. I told him that I had a stalker, and he went and he learned fucking Muay Thai. Like, he learned a sport. He got private fighting lessons to learn how to fight people. So if anybody got around me, he could, like... Isn't that fucking crazy? Hello, honey. Isn't that insane? He's taking, like, private fighting classes, like, weekly. He actually, legitimately, chat, he's fucking Superman. When I tell you this man is perfect... How many green flags can someone have? Muay Thai? No, I think it's spelled, I don't even know. I get emails on occasion, Jessica, but other than that, I'm fine. As a black belt, I approve of anyone learning self-defense. It's pretty sick. Here, I'm gonna put you on the ground, but I do love you, and I support you, Yue. Okay? I will pet you later, I promise. Okay, chat, I'm gonna go grab, food, bring it in here, then we're reacting, and I'll continue answering your questions, okay? Yes? Yes. Yes. Be back in 2 seconds. Stay. Does he know that a ghost follows it? Yes. Okay, be back in 2 seconds. Yue might take over the chair. Be nice to her. Okay. You want to sit there? You want to come with me?